Alright. Give me just a minute here, and then we'll be perfectly ready to start. Well, we're getting there. We're almost perfectly ready to start. There we go. It's one good post. Two good posts. Three good posts. Go ahead and post here as well. Just to let the people know. You know. Alright. And with that, I think we're about ready to, well, we're almost ready to start. I'm gonna take care of some things real quick. First off, I'm gonna let my hair down, because I haven't done that yet. The lighting isn't correct. Let me fix that too. There we go. That looks good. What else am I forgetting? Maybe my glasses? You know, I don't know where they are. So we're just gonna get some water. How does that sound? All of the things should be in place for me to start the stream tonight. Just about. Got my controller, got my water, got my tea. I've got oranges somewhere, if I find myself needing them. I've got my chat all set up. Discord notifications have been sent out. I'll let the song play out a little bit, and then I think we'll get started. Because I do like this song. It's really good. Really silly, but really good. The name of it is Wanda Wanda. Probably because they do Wanda 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 Wanda. All they say over and over again. Good song. I'm digging it. I don't know. Katamari Damacy or Katamari Damacy? I don't know. One of the two. It's got probably one of my favorite soundtracks, especially from a game I've never played, which is impressive because I'm convinced that most of the soundtracks I really like are just like nostalgia trips for me. It's just like, wow, this game is so nostalgic, and I have absolutely no personal relationship with Katamari. I just think it's a cool looking game with a sick soundtrack. Anyway, all right, here we are. I'm gonna move my head. I'm gonna get started. Hopefully everything sounds good. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit because this is a very quiet game, and it's gonna get very loud at parts. So I apologize, but be ready. Yeah, it's not bad. Maybe we can turn it up just a tick more. I'll turn myself up a bit more as well, if I can. That's as loud as I get, man. It's a shame I can't change how much I hear outside of the monitor. But, you know. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Maybe I should turn it down just a wee bit again. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Continue game. So, last time I was playing this game, we got somewhere close to something or another. We finished off 3 areas. I had just died, I guess. Did I spend all my money? Surely I must have. I did. Cool. We got a whole bunch of new abilities. We explored this area. Yo, Wolver Arcade Gaming. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm just down here playing more of my one of my favorite games of all time. That isn't Monster Hunter. Do love Monster Hunter, but you know, it's not the only game I enjoy playing. I'm playing Hyper Light Drifter tonight, which is this really cool looking pixel art game that like tells story through pictures and all that cool stuff. Haven't played this one, but it looks neat. Oh, it's super neat. You go around and you know, collect these power-ups and weapons as you explore this world. And like, again, it just kind of paints you an image of what's going on with just images. So like, there's no dialogue in it at all. Zero dialogue. The music in it is great. Everything about this game is spectacular. I love it a lot. It's got swords in it, so surely it must, you know, you gotta appreciate the swords. And it's got secrets, like this one over here. If you see any of these little square thingies, that's an indicator that there's a secret. And you go over here and you get your secret. A very pretty, fun little game. How are you doing tonight? I just came home from work. I've been at work all day, which, you know, I'm not complaining too much about, but it's nice to not be at work anymore. Let's see, is there anything over here? No. Okay. But it is the job I like to do, so you know, that's a huge benefit. It's like, you know, sometimes work is just like a job and you don't enjoy doing it. Same. But like today was actually like I sat down and I got to listen to music for a few hours, you know, because that's actually part of my job. I do stage work, and you know, I got to interact with people, and it was all generally pretty good. You work a retail job and it's a job. Yeah, no, I definitely feel that. My other job is just like that. Totally retail and customer service. Ugh, I'm so sick of dealing with people. In case you couldn't tell, I'm an introvert, despite the fact that I stream in front of all of the people. But, you know, I'm definitely a much quieter person. Oh, you can't even come this way at the... Okay, cool. We just kind of did things in an order. And there's a secret over here, I guess. There. Ah! I just deactivated the platforms. Cool. I like secrets. Look at that. There's a little square hiding right there behind that tree. See this square? The square is the worst. Look at that. How am I supposed to see that? Anyway, some of the I'm a little bit afraid that I'm gonna end up having to use a guide if I truly want to beat this game. Also, there's this obsession with this dog, but I don't know what it is. Oh, I found another secret that I can't access yet. But we're gonna remember this because it's got things that I need. Interesting. But yeah, no, I've been thinking about quitting my current job for a while. Oh my god, are you okay, dude? He goes ahead and tells us like, yo, there's all these things. Go find the things. And he's over here. And then he tells us this story through images. You know, he came to this land. He finds a bunch of dead people. Oh, and he paid like his respects to the dead. And then he encountered this dog, which we've also been encountering. This dog has been all over the place. And now he's... Now he's dead. And we steal his clothes and his robot and his sword. Not really, but that is kind of technically what we do. This game is all like about like going around and finding like random secrets that don't really mean a whole lot. Also, this is like one of the most unexplored areas in the game for me. So we're hitting very new territory. Ooh, something about Archer. And he'll tell us where the Archer's at. And we should find him eventually. Perfect. That's all good things. Yeah, no, I'm definitely glad to be streaming tonight. I kind of debated whether or not I wanted to, but now that we're here and we're doing it, I'm pretty okay with it. So this robot does not look too friendly. Or maybe it is? Huh. Am I supposed to be following it somewhere? No? Okay. Neat. Bizarre, but neat. I don't know, this area, like, okay, so, I'm gonna relate this back to Monster Hunter. You know, we'll bring it a little bit back to relatability. I remember my first experience watching Monster Hunter was a friend of mine brought his PSP on the bus. And he was playing one of the Monster Hunter games there. And I distinctively remember, oh, we can't even go here either. Him fighting like this giant-ass dinosaur-looking monster. It may have been like Diablos. Or Diabolos, or however people want to pronounce it. And it was definitely like being fought in the desert. He was using this greatsword, and he was like, man, this game is the coolest game. And it was like, it does look really cool. What is it called? It's like Monster Hunter. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm not about to buy a PSP for it, but like, you know. More story. Ooh, something about robots. They were drinking this purple stuff? Oh. I see. Evil robots. They took over. Or, like, mutants. Mutant robots? Lots of words. Lots of things that this could be. Where do I go? This whole area is so barren. It's like, oh, wait, it was scanning something here. Hello, robot? What do you do for me? Show me your ways. Maybe I should let it scan things. Oh, there's an entrance to somewhere. Anything up here? Secrets? Aww. Okay, we'll have to come back for secrets. Alright, I'm gonna pour myself a cup of tea. Oh, that was really hot. Landed on my skin. I only drink hot tea, by the way. I have this thing that against sweet tea personally. I'm not a fan of it. To which anybody who's like anybody who knows where it is, like I live in the South, so it's like, you don't like sweet tea? You know, it's like, how would I describe it? It's like heresy. Heresy? Heresy, that's the word. Trying to find the right word to say. Oh, that's not good. And the little ogre goblin thing killed me. Okay. We gotta warm back up. We're cold. I'm gonna switch out some guns real quick. That'll help me out a lot. Where's my guns at? We don't need you, we need you, and we don't need you. Actually, we're gonna keep you, because secrets. Okay, that sucks. Don't you love it? Like, when you definitely shouldn't be getting hit by an enemy, and the first thing you do is walk in and get hit by, like, the one enemy you shouldn't be getting hit by. There we go. Oh, there was a thing here? I would have never known. Yeah, no, I gotta go into work tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it, if I'm being perfectly honest. Although I know very few people who are, like, looking forward to go to work these days. I'm sure they exist. It's just not me. Okay. Oh, the same dude! I just missed him! Oh, that's still too hot. Something I enjoy doing in my free time is rock climbing. But as a result of that, when I do go, my fingers are all raw at the tips, and they're really sensitive to like heat and cold. So it's just like, oh my god. Alright, we're gonna try this again. This time I will use the freeze gun. The no fun gun. Poke them once and then hit them with that. That's the move. That was the wrong button. Love hitting wrong buttons. Oh, that makes controllers not fun. Yeah, it definitely doesn't sometimes. When like, especially with like, so when you do rock climbing, it's all about this strength right here, all your grip strength. And sometimes like, I used to be a competitive Smash player. I still am, if I get the chance to play. It's just I don't get to play very often these days. But I played like Smash Ultimate, Melee, Project M, all that good stuff. Which, if you didn't know, all require lots and lots of finger movement and finger dexterity and all this nonsense. And so I used to go to tournaments after I had finished climbing, and my hands were just so loose. It's like, oh, I can barely even hold a controller right now. Why? Why am I entering this tournament where I would want precision movement? But yeah, no. Thankfully, the Switch controllers are not, like, I play with Joy-Cons a lot of the time for most of the games I play casually. Ah! Never the stuff, like, I'm, like, super, competitive with. Because, you know, I can't play anything competitive with a Joy-Con. I gotta play with a good old GameCube controller. And hopefully the game is okay with that. Some games are not okay with that. Go. I don't know why this makes me believe that there's something here. This like little arrow on the ground, it's like you should go this way, and I'm like, okay, let's go this way, and then I go over here and there's nothing. There's nothing for me. No. And a no to you too. There we go. That reminds me of the Wii U era when people used Wiimotes in tournaments at my venue. Dude, that is awesome. Also, I didn't know that you played competitive Smash. Who do you play? Oh, there's so many of these guys. Also, I am all for people using like unique control schemes. Like, to be fair, like the Wii U tablet kind of blows, like a lot. That thing was like near impossible to use. Oh, that's a lot of things. They don't stop! Oh, let me out of there. I got body blocked. You play Hero and Bowser. Damn, those are two cool characters right there. I play Ice Climbers. Pretty much exclusively. Although I have a pretty decent Ridley. Oh, why did that happen? I didn't want that to happen. I swear this game has input delay. Like it's a fighting game, but it's not a fighting game. So why does it have input delay? There we go. Alright, let's take care of all these guys. Have to go. Oh my god, that sucks. Getting hit by hazards. No. Are you serious? That disc is just okay. Okay, cool. You know, that actually answered one of my like scariest fears in this game is if I knock an enemy out of bounds, do I just lose the money forever? And the answer is no. Which means I don't have to go back and like re-kill a whole bunch of enemies to make sure I didn't lose money. It's kind of reassuring. Alright, let's not forget this ticket right here. You've been told by my friends that luck is absurd, and though I picked up Hero, sure enough, I've gotten about 30 of my percent of KOs below 30%. Dude, that's sick. I used to play Luigi, you know, the other really, really dumb luck-based character, in terms of like misfires and all that nonsense. Back in that was the Smash 4 days. And every time I pick up Luigi again, it's just like, Ah, this game gives me life. Welcome, Zephyr. I'm glad that you popped in. We're like at the... We just started the final area here, down at the basement. But, you know, there's things to be done after the final area, for sure. We gotta... I'm planning on 100%ing this game. But that takes time. Oh. No, he did 2 damage. I forgot. Enemies are so deadly. I gotta get good again. I've been out of practice. Which in short means I gotta stop just like using those dash moves. Those dash moves have so much cooldown when you like fail to execute them. That one might be the exception. Back in Smash 4 you play Luigi and Marth? Dude. That's awesome. So after Luigi got nerfed, actually, I ended up playing a lot more, I played Duck Hunt after that. And I was known for coming in and just, like, randomly upsetting people in terms of, like they would seat us in a certain way. And I would just show up and I'd, like, you know, upset people in terms of, like, oh, you were supposed to lose to this guy, and then you didn't, and you screwed up the whole, like, seating of the tournament. Amazing. Oh my god, let me out of here! That's such a tiny room! There's like a way to, in the future, to, like, get this game tattooed on my soul. Dude, you could... This game is, like, I don't know. It's definitely, like, important. In terms of like, wow, this came at a time in my life where, you know, I really enjoyed it. Also today at work, me and one of my coworkers bonded over video games. It was great. Okay, can we stop this? He's like this 40-year-old dude. He like plays D&D and like all these video games. And today he was just like, you know, we had a very long conversation about like all these games that he used to play. And now I'm like getting all these ideas. I think one of them was like called Angry Sam, where you're just like a first-person shooter where waves of enemies come at you. Grenade. Sounds like a chill dude. Dude, he is. He's like one of my favorite coworkers at that place, because he's always there. I mean, to be fair, I like every single one of my coworkers there, which is very uncommon. For you know, to just get along with everybody. I don't know. I need more people at work like that all the time. Oh my god. All right, healing again. How long is that dude's reach? He just keeps smacking me from 10 billion years away. I swear. No. Alright, we're grabbing this guy again, seeing what we can do with it. I'm so glad I didn't miss that dash. I would have been so upset if I just fallen and died instantly. There we go. How come it's like, okay. Why is it always like that? You either like fail horribly like several times in a row, or you just like nail it like in one shot. There's like absolutely nothing stopping you right there. You just go for it. Also, there's a secret here. Let me in. Thank you. Robot Punch has melee Marth grab range. Dude, it totally does. It's the worst. I cannot believe how like far his arm extends. Also, we got another key. That's so good. I'm trying to remember where all the key spots I've seen so far are that I haven't been able to access, and there's 2 of them specifically that I can think of. One of which is like super close to a spawn point, so it's not a big deal, and the other one is not. So I'm very much not looking forward to going and getting that. It's like pretty out of the way, actually. Oh my god, there's so many snipers. we go. That's a useful point for that ability. You just gotta clear a gap without like getting blocked. Just slide right past them. Alright, and then of course there's you. Which, you know, okay, that worked, I guess, technically. Slide off edge, stab him with sword, call it a day. But yeah, no. I cannot believe how much reach that robot punch does. And it does 2 damage. That's ridiculous. I feel like I don't stand a chance sometimes. What am I missing? This is just a regular door. I just assumed it was a special door. It was not. Oh, this is totally a fighting arena. Oh, he's so cool! Oh, and he's got health. He's got health for days. Ah! That's not the ability I'm trying to use, I swear. Oh my god, he just dashed in so fast. Ooh. That's right, that wasn't bad. I'm gonna change up my weapon strategy. Because this is not the best weapon for dealing with like enemies like this. This is. The beginning gun is the best gun for just like firing off pint shots at people. If you don't believe me, then watch. Oh, never mind. I guess that blocks pint shots. Can I hit X and B at the same time, please, game? I swear I'm trying my best here. No, I'm keep hitting B and then X just ever so slightly at different times. Maybe I should... Yeah, okay, that's the way to do it. I just gotta alternate. Oh! Alright, I figured out my strategy. Strategy has failed. Grenade. There we go. Woo! Have you found the Drifter's gun and Enter the Gungeon? I have not. Is that a gun? That's so cool. I hope I get to that point and Enter the Gungeon. I keep on like playing it in the background, but I've never like I've just kind of slowed down on streaming it. Dude, that sounds awesome though. Now I'm like kind of tempted to just like play Enter the Gungeon until I find the Drifter's gun. They put that gun in there and it's strong as hell. I'm sure it is. Damn. Ooh, look at that eyeball looking thing. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Look at them go. It's funny, this room screams secrets. But I don't think there are any. God, this is so cool. It's super cool because the ammo is dependent on landing all the shots. Like, you get 14 rounds. If you miss one, it's gone for good. Oh my god, really? That's kind of sad, actually. I would hate to lose all my, like... I would hate to lose, like, my favorite gun because I just missed the shot with it. I mean, to be fair, there are other guns I really like in that game. Like, there's one called the balloon gun, and you, like, shoot out tornadoes from it. But the issue is like, if you get hit once, it pops, and you lose all the ammunition for it. So you gotta find another ammo box. You can refill it with items. Okay, gotcha. It's the same mechanic, except rather than, like, not taking a hit, it's dependent on accuracy. I like that. You know, yeah, I kind of like that. Alright, so now with this singular triangle, we can go back down there and open up that one door that required a singular triangle. Oh! Just slid off the ledge. The balloon gun also lets you float over traps and pits, which I didn't know for the longest time. That's news to me. I'll take that. God, I love how everything in this game is built around squares and like including the secrets. So occasionally I'll just see a square in a tree and I'm like, secrets? I get so excited. Every time. Also, it occurred to me, okay, I have another chat open, but it's not for me, it's for a different streamer playing a different game. And I was looking at it just now and I was like, are people talking in my chat? And then it's like, no wait, no, that's somebody else's chat. Whoops. Ah. Okay, here it is. This is the one triangle door. The tea is so hot. It's so good. Oh, please don't hit me with that. I'll be very sad. There we go. Ooh, there was a secret. Was there? Oh, wait. No. We already got that secret. Don't worry about it. We definitely got it already. Don't worry. We'll be finding more secrets, though. If you see any other secrets, let me know. Anything that's along this route, I have not found yet. Clearly indicated by the fact that I said, oh, man, now we have a triangle. We can go this way. Oh, that's kind of... No. Like, there's a secret. I see this one. Ow. I probably could have dashed to it and not had to deal with that. Ooh, there we go. Let's get more triangles. Let's go triangles. Alright, that's 2 triangles now. Also, I remember earlier I was playing this game and I was like, I swear there was a bow weapon in this game. And I think this is the area where you get it. Now I'm super excited. I hope I'm right about that. That's just a pillar. Also, I love how like everything, like almost like everything in this game is destructible. Like anything that's in the shape of a box is like, or a chair or furniture. It's like, yeah, you could probably destroy this if you wanted to. I'm down. No. Okay, cool. Health. Yes, please. Ah! Tired of getting shot by you. Please stop shooting at me. Okay, I'm not dying to that. I refuse to die to that stray bullet. Wait. Okay, there's a secret here. Aha, I see now. Aha, money. Don't mind if I do. It's funny, the secrets in this game sometimes are just so hard to find. Again, I'm slightly paranoid when I play this game that like I'm gonna hit to a point where I'm just like, I need a guide. I don't want to use a guide, but I'm gonna need it if we're gonna ever progress in like the next 5 years. There's a reason why I don't play like really challenging puzzle games on stream, because I will literally, like, I'm the kind of person who sits at a level and waits 2 hours if I need to in order to solve like a puzzle properly. Because if you just like Google how to solve puzzle, that's not that you didn't solve the puzzle. You see the issue? Like, Baba Is You is a game I streamed once upon a time, because I lost all my save data, and so I went, oh, you know what, I can, like, totally replay the game and get back to where I was in, like, a reasonable amount of time while still, like, trying to remember how to do certain puzzles. And then I got back to where I was, and at that point it was over. I was just like, nope. This game is, I'm done streaming this game now. If I continue to stream it, it's gonna be like me staring at a screen for 3 hours and then like going, I get it, and then just doing it. Like that's what's gonna happen. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at this platform. It just kind of showed up. Baba Is You looks so hard. It is so hard, but it's so much fun. It's like easily one of the best puzzle games I've ever played in recent times. If anybody's looking for a good puzzle game, just challenge your mind. Baba Is You is like the one. Alright, I think I missed something back here. There was like this whole other door that looked, you know, important, but not nearly as important as that door over there. And, oh, are they the ones making all these goblins? Is that what's going on here? That's what it seems like. That would explain why this area is so goblin infested. Ah! Oh my god, there's so many things. I can see why they make you wait before you go to this area of the game, because there's just so many things. Ow. Please stop poking me. Does this disable all the traps? Please tell me. Oh my god, thank god. I don't know, I like watching other people play puzzles on stream. I don't know, maybe I'll bring it back then. The only, like, the biggest issue with puzzles on stream too is getting people who like want to solve it for you. But there are certain points where I'm like, if anybody has an idea, I'm all ears. But like normally, you know, you wait for the streamer to tell you that kind of stuff. You don't actually just, oh, I got it, you got it, and it's like, now I can't look at chat. I don't trust chat anymore to not tell me how to solve puzzles. But then, of course, there's also always the feeling that you get when you watch somebody else solving the puzzle and you figure it out before they do. And that's always like a really fun feeling. And then watching them get stressed out is it's like, I got the answer. Because I've been in that position too. For instance, I don't know if you guys are fans of Mario Maker at all, but I watched like one of the streamers I got really into for a while was Carl Sagan, 42. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the name. Ah, okay, we're just gonna heal. Sorry, I was distracted by the sound of beeping. In fact, I still am. Is it just not visible? Is anybody else seeing this? Is this a glitch? Look at this. Look at this. There's a thing right here, and it's probably money. It is money. It was invisible. It's not supposed to do that. That's not how money works. I don't hand people clear dollars. For some reason, I can never really get into Mario. I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. Saving up for the ultimate fruit bomb. Ultimate fruit bomb? I haven't heard of this. Is it a game? That's not something. Or, oh, wait, are you gonna hit me with eat a bunch of fruit? Is that what you're hitting up? Dude, that, I gotta prep for that. I can't have something like oranges like I currently do. I can't eat that many oranges. I'm gonna have to save up for, I don't know, cherries. Because I have eaten ridiculous amounts of fruit on stream. That's something I have done before. I ate a whole bag of black cherries once. There's no way that's it. I don't believe that. There has to be a reason for this room to exist other than just being an alternate path. Did I go up here? I don't think I did. No, I think it was just another secret. Oh, there we go. Money. A whole bag of black cherries. My colon must have been happy. My colon didn't need to be happy. I was happy. That's a lot of dudes. I don't know. I love cherries. They're like one of my favorite fruits. Some people really hate cherries, which I've learned over the years. Like either like actual cherries or anything that's cherry flavored, because it like reminds them of like what's it like cough syrup or like that stuff that your parents would feed you when you were sick. Because for whatever reason they always made it cherry flavored, and so people always associate that flavor with being like horribly sick. Which, you know, that's fair. But, I still love it. Same thing with, like, banana flavoring. People really hate banana flavoring, and I'm like, I love banana flavoring. It's, like, one of my favorite flavors. Also, but people also say I have, like, the worst taste in things, which I've had a theory about this for years. I actually have two... Also, okay, I'm calling this now, just as a heads up. You see the two creatures that are in these jars right here? Like, right there? You see the two of them? We're about to fight a whole bunch of these guys in this room. That's some serious foreshadowing. Hey, look at that. Ah! Oh, wrong gun. Ah. Right, you run away from me. You should be afraid. What was I hit by? Are you kidding me? There's absolutely no way he just swung his arm and hit me with that. Did I just get robot punched? Oh, they aren't bosses. They're super weak. Dude, no, the bosses, you shouldn't be disappointed by these guys not being bosses, because the bosses in this game are insane. In fact, these guys would be the most disappointing looking bosses in the whole game, I guarantee it. Oh, stop body blocking me. Just throwing that out there. Oh my god, quit this. I gotta heal. I can't move. I don't even know where I am. Oh. Yeah, the bosses are stupid. I love the final one for the bonus areas. Dude, that one was super cool. Although, well, maybe the bonus areas. I'm not sure. I haven't sure if I fought in all of them yet. I fought one of them. Hence the sword weapon I have. There we go. This time we're actually gonna hit our grenade shot, I hope. There we go, that's better. Oh my god. Oh my god, get off of me! That was a huge grenade whiff. Okay, we used up so many health packs there, but that's okay. We got through it. Yikes. This area totally eats through all of my health packs. Also, is this the boss already? If that's not a boss door, I don't know what is. Just throwing that out there. There he is, the hunter. Ah! Okay, don't step on landmines. Oh my god, it's getting worse. I don't even know where to go. Oh, stop poking me. Can I blow up landmines? I can. No, I can bounce off of walls too. Okay, this boss might actually be one of the hardest bosses I think I've ever fought. Like he doesn't start off too bad, but then as soon as you hit that point, it's like, oh, I can't walk anywhere. I see the issue now. Definitely gonna have to save my grenade for when I need it. When I need to clear out a large area. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Like this. Yeah, there we go. Now I can move. Awesome. Got him. Checkmate. More Cheez-Its. The man sets landmines by shooting them into the air with a bow. Dude, why isn't that a weapon in Monster Hunter? I'm just saying, if I want landmines in Monster Hunter. Like, I understand that we have traps, but like landmines, please? Hello, devs? Do you guys hear me? Ooh, I'm getting the coughs. A giant mechanical heart. Rather amazing. Is there anything else over here? These are things I must know the answer to. Also, look, you can... Okay, so these creatures, you find them all over the world. The one, like, way over there. There. Yes, over there. You find them all over this world, and I find it very interesting that, like, here's another one. Just kind of chilling here. In this laboratory, like, nearly, like, practically being experimented on. I feel like I was missing something back there earlier, but for sure, I'm gonna have to do a re-sweep of this whole area. I'm calling it now. Alright, we're bringing up the big area. Considering the dev has a lifelong heart problems, it adds so much more meaning. Yeah, no, exactly. I did, yeah. Were you the one who brought that up last time we were, I was streaming this game? I feel like maybe you were. But somebody definitely talked about how the dev, yeah, has some serious heart problems and totally developed this whole game. And this game is just amazing. Like, I love every second of it. Alright, I'm tempted to actually, well, let's see. This area should now be open to me, right? In theory? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Yeah, I did bring it up. He had a open heart surgery as a baby and can't even imagine what's like he's been to the ER so many times. Yeah, I can imagine. I hope he's doing all right. Although last time I think we talked, he may have not been doing all right. Oh, where's my platform? Oh, that's right, they despawn. No! Also, I didn't get a weapon, and that's also very disappointing. I really wanted the bow. Like, you fight the final boss, and normally you take away, like, their primary weapon, and the bow would have been so good. But he didn't drop it. Which leads me to believe we have far more exploring to do here than, we may have first thought. Because I'm still missing 2 guns. He's doing good from what I understand. He's working on Solar Ash right now. And it gets a premiere slot and when the next gen Xbox is revealed. Oh, that's cool. Dude, I cannot wait to I mean, I'm not probably going to get an Xbox, to be fair. Like, if I'm going to end up buying anything, it's probably going to be a PlayStation. But I really hope it gets released on the Steam market. Because I would love to play his game. Alright, we've totally been here before. Did I activate this pillar? I did. Good. Good me. You think Solar Ash is coming to PC as well as other consoles? Good. Dude, that man deserves, like, every amount of, like, bit of publicity he can get. I hope, at least, you know. I think, in general, as, like, as a collective of people, we'd have to be a little bit careful of who it is that we idolize. But, like, you know. As a game developer, yeah, absolutely. This is a work of art. Okay, so it's still a 3D. It's a 3D game, but like almost hyper light gesture. Are you kidding me? I don't know when that sphere activates. It should be able to dash through bullets in theory. Also, this is the bit that I was missing. This one piece of treasure right here. My guess is that because all these walls are risen and it actually like curves around the corner like that, my guess is that you can actually come at it from the other side and there's a whole other area behind this wall. But that's just a theory. As of right now. Yeah, no. There's a secret here. I almost thought about ordering a pizza tonight, and then I somehow talked myself out of it. And now I'm like, well, should I get pizza tomorrow then? Perhaps. I ended up having sushi today for lunch, so that was pretty nice. That doesn't feel right. I feel like there's still something huge here that I'm missing. It has to be on this floor. I can't imagine doing something on another floor would change this floor. Because that would be like the first time that's happened in this whole game. Sometimes you gotta really play to what you think is probably normal. Okay, that's just a health pack. Does this have something to do with anything? It doesn't look like it. Alright, and that doesn't feel right either. Huh. I do remember a switch existing on the second floor that did a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe if I hit that switch and I come all the way back up here, it would change everything. But, that's like my best guess. As of right now, given everything that I've seen so far. Let's see what it has to offer. The switch is actually this way is going to be faster, if I remember correctly. And that's not the switch. It's up and around here, I think. No, I activated the switch. Okay, so nothing has changed up above yet. That's not it. I wonder if I'm missing like a I wonder if I'm missing like another lift. I mean, obviously I am. There's so many like there's so much area I haven't explored. The fact that I only have like 3 of the triangles and there's 8 of them means that I've definitely left well over half of this area completely unexplored. Which is not exciting to think about, but also very exciting to look forward to. Also, I decided that I'm gonna like kind of stop shaving for a bit. So if I start looking kind of raggedy, that's why. Not that you can tell as of right now. My facial hair grows super slow. But we're gonna see what happens over the course of the months, over a period of time. That feels like a secret, but it's not. That also feels like a secret. Can I actually get there? Let me just go over here. Maybe this is telling me to go over here and like step right around here-ish. Nah, not quite. See, that's how I feel normally. But like, also I really like the pain of shaving is also a thing that exists. It's like a combination of the two. It's like, A, I don't want to shave, but also I really don't like want a beard. But sometimes it's fun to experiment with the idea of it. Just for a bit to see what happens. Like, one of the reasons why I hate my facial hair is because it's incredibly patchy. It's like, doesn't grow anywhere here on my cheeks. It's all like just right on my chin, right down like a strip right here on my neck. and then like nowhere in between my like my like lips. So I grow pretty hard like pedostache and like, you know, chin hairs that don't actually meet quite in the middle either. It just looks bad, and it feels scratchy. But you know, we're gonna experiment with it for a bit. I'm gonna just see what happens. And then if I would come to, oh, there it is. I found the switch, guys. It only took me 5 years. Awesome. Was it worth it? Hell yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind that that was not worth it. Money is big worth it. It always is. You gotta get a little excited when you get some money. Like this next paycheck I'm looking at for work. This is gonna be nice. I'm telling you now. Because I'm putting in tons of hours at all of my jobs. Okay, we definitely went down here. Did we get anything out of it? I feel like this path was blocked off to us, but maybe that was the top path and I'm confusing things. But this area doesn't really give you a whole lot of different areas to go to. That's kind of the issue with it. It's like, well, you could go here, or you could go here. I've explored most of this area. I don't really see anything kind of cool floating out here on like an island. Actually, never mind. I totally see a thing that's floating out here in the middle of an island. Unbelievable. Can you imagine if I had missed this, which I did the first time around? That would have been sad. You gotta sniff them out. Sniff out those secrets. I always describe it as like buttered popcorn smell. Like when you're at home and somebody is cooking popcorn, you can like it penetrates the whole house and you can smell it. That's what a secret room is like. When you just know that there has to be something out here. There's a reason why this room is gigantic and built the way it is. Okay, we definitely found this secret. Cool. And then we found this secret right here for sure. But we're gonna double check just to make sure I'm not crazy. Maybe it's a double secret. Those double secrets scare me. When you find a double secret in this game, it's like, oh my god, how many other double secrets exist? Why am I only finding this one now? Alright, another cup of tea. Let it cool off a little bit. Nah, I think tomorrow night's gonna be pizza night. I work all day. I deserve a treat after work. So I'll just order a whole pizza. Go to my favorite pizza place. I was gonna bike into work, but then it occurred to me that I have like a voice lesson tomorrow afternoon. And it's like, okay, well I gotta prioritize my voice lesson. Also, oh, that's weird and bizarre. Why am I walking so slowly in this one particular area? Makes me wonder if there's something here. More invisible money, perhaps. Alright, let me come up to the eyeballs again. I swear there's something special about the eyeball room. But, you know, maybe I'm just wrong about that one. Then we come up to the surface, and we're back here. Okay, perfect. Alright, time to do some general exploring then on the surface. I think I've swept through those cave areas pretty well, where I'm confident in saying that that ain't it, Chief. Perhaps I have to come back here. So, like, I have to go back to town and then come back here somehow for some reason. Or I just walk all the way over here and find this. This could be something. Oh, this is totally it. That's right, I forgot there was 2 rooms just like this that had secrets in them. Fun, okay. Let's see if my dashing is on point today. The answer is perhaps. Try this again. Okay, I see now. Now we know the route. My dashing is off of point. That was a miss. That is a very hard turn. But we got it. Oh, it was kind of sketch if I'm being perfectly honest. That was super sketchy, but we still got it. All right, there we go. That's a full triangle right there. Now we get to experience cutscenes. That again. All right. I'm gonna pour myself a cup of tea for getting that dash thing, and because it looks like I really need tea in the game. Cup of tea. I don't know. That would be my healing item. If I were a video game character, cup of tea would be it. It looked just like this. Oh, and it just kind of keeps on going. The story is so good. That's all I talk about. Every time somebody's like, yo, what kind of game is this? I'm like, it's the coolest story game on the planet. Or it's up there. There we go. Alright, there was another secret find, like, right around here somewhere, if I remember correctly, that also had the exact same issue, where it was like, oh, you need X number of thingies if you want to go this way, and it wasn't that one. Some other downward, you know, you gotta open up the down path. I think it was here, actually. I think this is it. I haven't explored this area yet. How did I miss this? Man, you know, I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, you know what would be amazing? Is if I get to, like, the end part of the game, and it's like, you actually found everything. And I'm like, if the game just tells me I found everything, I'm gonna be in so much shock. Like, I don't know. I think I'm doing a pretty thorough sweep, but, like, I know for a fact that there's just so much stuff in this. Oh my god, it's all robots. I thought these were not robots. Let me out. Let me out! That nade was supposed to kill you all, but it didn't. It missed. What is happening with my health? What is my health at? Oops, all robots. My favorite Captain Crunch flavor. Dude, that's solid. Oh, that was the wrong button. See how long their arms are? That's not fair. I can't deal with that. There we go. I do love how the game gives you the option to, like, scan these things if you, like, if you feel like you can fast enough. That's very interesting, actually. Oh, and now I can't go back. That was worth it. Yeah, okay, you can stop that now. Just looking around, sniffing out for secrets. It's a giant room, there's surely gotta be some secrets. That up. Oh, please. God, I feel like I'm like, sometimes I like, do you ever play Monster Hunter and you like see this inevitable thing coming towards you and it's just like, you beg the gods for it not to be true and somehow it's not? That is my experience with like every single one of these games I play. It's just like, oh, I'm supposed to die here. I see it now. My death. Oh, there we go. And it was for nothing. There's nothing down here. Nothing to be gained from making that dash. I just wanted something cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. That was me in Monster Hunter like 0.0000003% of the time. I mean, impressive. That happens to me in Monster Hunter like maybe 30% of the time. 30% of my time playing Monster Hunter is me panicking. Oh, that's totally, that's gotta be a secret. Come on. You can't do that to me, game. And of course, sideways didn't want to hold sideways. Oh, I knew it. I knew it, like buttered popcorn. I tell you, these things are like buttered popcorn. Yes, literally just now with Yan Garaga Arena. He charged me to flip, but just kinda fell. Not even sure what happened. I didn't hit them. That's hilarious. I love it when palicos do stuff like that, where you're like guaranteed to die, and then all of a sudden it like kind of tumbles, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, we take those. Was it a double secret? Oh man, now you got me paranoid. Now we gotta go back and pray that I don't miss my dashes. I mean, it might be. The issue with it being a double secret, though, I don't think it is. No, because I can't make that dash right there. And even if I did make that dash, I can't make it anywhere beyond that. Lol, I'm so sorry if it's not. No, that's the kind of paranoia I need. You don't understand. I don't want to. I don't like backtracking. So the paranoia of like, okay, can you just go back one more time just to double check, and I can go, yeah, I got you. Now that's a secret. Oh, it's a very cool secret too. Did you see that? It just kind of like lined its way up to the pillar. Nice. I'll take another health pack. That's 2 more pillars. I feel like pillars are very tricky to find sometimes. That feels like a secret too. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to come back here from that direction. Oh, please don't. Oh, it's like a maze. You get so many different doors. This one definitely looks less important than that frontward door. Am I correct? Oh, it's hard to say. There's more doors. All of you can not do this. Oh! There we go. Not bad, not bad. I don't see any secrets here. God, we're gonna have to go all the way back through all of this, aren't we? Thank you. Easy shot. Oh, I see now. That's cool. I'm a fan of this now. So you gotta take all 3 of the paths. Okay, cool. That makes me way happier. I kind of like it when games do that, so that way it's not like, well, if you forgot which path you took before, well, now you're kind of like, you just don't remember these things. Ooh, the music got cool. Cool music is like, I die for cool music. Again, I was talking about this before the stream started, but like Katamari Damacy? The whole Katamari games, they have like an excellent soundtrack. I love them. But I haven't actually played any of the games. It's just the soundtrack is so good that I want to listen to it all the time. Ow. Can you not do that? Oh, and look at that secret. It's totally worth it. Speaking of which, I finally got the critical 3 decoration on my longsword, and it's complete at last. Nice. Also, you have Katamachi, but never beat it. Dude, I want to play it. I just don't have any games. Like, I don't have any consoles for it. The closest thing I came to PlayStation was a PS1. Which I guess is technically the PlayStation, but, you know. Na 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 na. Yeah, I know. The soundtrack is just so good. It's so catchy. That was a fun dash. Watching him bounce off the wall and plummet. Oh, did they? Dude, I'm gonna have to play that. I didn't realize that they did. How come nobody announced this? Alright, well now that's on the list of games to play. I'm slowly building a repertoire of like more story-based games to play. As of right now, I'm gonna finish up this one, and then I'm gonna try and just beat Pikmin 3 whenever I don't stream Monster Hunter. And of course, I'm still gonna like plan on doing all of my other stuff that I normally do, like I do Terraria on Sundays and D&D from time to time. But oh my God, please stop shooting at me! I beg of you. Oh, that feels wrong. Yeah, that feels more right. Oh. There we go. Solid, more money. See, does that do anything up here for me? Nah, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, no. And I've had other games that I've like really wanted to play, like Twilight Princess or Katamari or like Spyro the Dragon, because I got that one, like the port for that one, and that's super exciting. I really want to play that on stream at some point. I don't know, maybe I should start making a poll in my Discord. You know, it's like, hey, if any of you guys are interested in like watching me play a game, here's 3 games that I'm interested in currently playing. I can't decide between them. I don't know, it might be fun. You see that? That would be a fun boss. You see that giant robot as you walk into the room? That's a boss monster. Robots! Ah, they hit hard. No, and they combo! That's not fair! Gonna need more chi for this. Get out of here. I ain't dealing with your shenanigans. I'm not dealing with yours either. I'm starting to relearn the timing on a few things, which is good. I really needed to. Alright, was that good enough? It certainly felt good enough. Oh, there's totally a secret here. Or no, it's a health pack. Which, I mean, I guess is a type of secret. They did, it was like a big thing, but it was announced in like the same live stream as the Nintendo Switch Online in 2018. Are you serious? Man. That's yeah, that must have been the case then, because I completely forgot about it, and I've watched most of the directs at this point. Maybe I need to go back and rewatch them. I just remember being very upset with the idea of having to pay for online for Switch, and that was like one of the biggest things I remembered about that particular direct. I feel like that's an island I should be able to go to. Another giant robot. Where are my secrets at? Surely there must be one around here somewhere. You see that screen scroll? There's totally something over here. You can feel it. You can see it. You can smell it. Like, again, like buttered popcorn. Where's my secret room at? But yeah, no. Okay. Well, that's on the list of that's being added to the list. Oh my God! Look at this dude. He's got orbs. I see now. Is this a Ganon fight? It's 100% a Ganon fight. This is straight up. They just ported this from Ganon. Oh my god, look, you even have to fight him on this tiny like little platform. And it just destroys you. Oh my god. Okay, this is cool. I'm a fan of this fight. Neo Cyber Dark Ganon. Not inaccurate. In fact, very accurate. Do it again. Healing, as I need it. Oh, how do I dodge those? Ooh, what do I do about those? I'm trying to think of moves I have. Maybe I should just dodge them at that point. I can't send them back. Or I could send back the last one, but not anything prior to that. That might be the move there. Are you serious? Totally blew myself up there. I forget he does like 2 damage. Dead Man's Volley. That's a pretty... I feel like that should be a Monster Hunter special for like the Bug Lance. That's what that sounds like. Dead Man's Volley. Can you stop charging me like that? That's obnoxious. You know, I'll take that 1 damage. But I won't take that 1 damage. Absolutely not. Get out of here. Big slash. There we go. More big money. I will say, like, one of the coolest parts about this whole area is because you have, like, all the multiple boss fights that you get to do. Like, how cool is that? You get to do, like, multiple boss fights. Every place that you enter is like a small, like, mini arena where you get to fight this mini boss. Maybe there's one giant big boss waiting at the very end of this whole ordeal. Wherever the last 2 triangles are at, there's a giant boss waiting for me. Look at that. Look at that horrific monster. Also, they were totally building robots here. Look at this. Oh, but they were using like they were like using, it looks like okay, so if you look like right over there, like on the far end, it looks like they were using like what's the term? Biomechanics? No. Having a boss rush mode for Hyper Light Drifter is so good. Yeah, no, it's really the perfect kind of mode for this kind of game. Nice. Look at that. More monies. Okay, awesome. So that area is open now. I feel like there was one more thing that I could have done down there, though. There was like another pathway. Like there was a split. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that's what it felt like. I'm going to double check. And there's no enemies down here, so that'll make it a little bit easier to double check these kinds of things. Pour out some tea. There totally was a second pathway down here. believe I got hit by that. Secrets? Yes, please! More pillars makes my life easier. Honestly, like, one of the areas that scares me the most in terms of, like, secrets I probably didn't find. Oh my god, there's so many. Grenade! No! I killed them all! The grenade just took too long to go off. That's not fair. This time I'm gonna get them all. Oh my god, I was trying to heal and then I bounced off the wall twice. Oof. There we go. Also, that's totally something right here. Look at that. I need all the keys? That's not fair. Fine, we better start looking for more keys, guys. That's what that tells me. And I feel like I'm missing quite a few. Also, wait, no, wait a minute. No, there was something back here. I know for a fact there was. I'm not about to piece out of this room because I know that there's something. Oh, come on, robots. You can't jump me like that and attack me when my sword bounces off of something. That's not fair. Quit that. Oh, that's a health pack here. No, come on. There had to be a something here. Look at all this empty space this game is using, or not using. Disappointed Hyperlight Drifter. Not that this game needs more secrets. I just said that there wasn't one over there. Honestly, this game kind of has the perfect amount of secrets. Maybe even too many, I would argue. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Although this area is totally something. Okay, yeah, that's a secret and a half. Ooh, free money. I don't know why. When I said free money there, I totally thought of the free real estate guy. And he just goes, "It's free real estate." Get so excited about free real estate. Awesome. Oh my god. He didn't bounce at all. I totally hit him, but he didn't bounce. He was supposed to bounce. There we go. Don't spawn enemies while I'm like watching a cutscene. That's not fair. Alright, is there something over here? No, there's not. God, getting tagged once like that is the worst. Alright, and I feel like there should be something over here, but it looks like the game says otherwise. Wait, no. I saw that square. You can't make me go over there. Not yet. Jeez, game, how impatient can you be? Get out of my way, skellies. See, look, I would have missed this dude. I needed his keys. And I just walked off a ledge. I love that. Okay, that was well timed. My invincibility frames just like kind of wore right off of one another. And that was a huge whiff. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a secret. I know it is. Let's see, what's the move here? I think the move is to do something like this. Yes! Making big moves. And I'm playing around these giant, like, killer crushy square things is, like, the scariest thing in the whole game. Because they just insta-kill you. With no regard for how you're feeling today. Also, do we know what the deal is with these things? I'm down for a hint. If there's like some sort of secret that involves those guys. Those two like little doohickeys. Anything over here? No, not really. Because I see them all over the place and they look important. Like important to the point where it like makes me nervous to just walk past them. You don't know if those purple squares do something? That's fair. That's a lot of monsters. I want to heal. No. Oh, that doesn't reach, does it? That's upsetting. Alright, we're gonna do this. Throw a grenade in the corner. Oh, that just totally didn't work. Ah! Oh god, the movement in this game is just so cool sometimes. No secrets? Really? It's very possible that they're just decorative. And now that I'm looking for them, they appear to be a lot more common than I thought. All the purple squares. This is bait and I know it. But sometimes you just gotta take the bait. Nice. That was cool. Ow. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I can reflect all of those. That's a lot of bullets. Oh, he's like he's like I ain't having it this time. Oh my god, they're so hard to hit. Oh my god, I cannot believe you hit me like that. No! I got tapped and then dashed. May want to do spin for those bullets. Spin to win? Perhaps. Do I have a spin move? I mean, this is like the spin move I think of. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I have another move that I'm not using to its fullest potential. Nah, I don't see it. However, I do think that different gun would be helpful for this particular fight. Because it's got tons of enemies. So perhaps one of my shotguns would be better for this. Yeah, like that. That would be pretty good. We can poke him with multiple bullets. Ah. Oh, I whiffed all of them. That's so upsetting. Gotta heal, gotta heal. Go, my grenade. And I totally threw the wrong grenade. Go, grenade. There we go. Boom. Oh my god, that was so appropriate for the way the grenade hit him. I don't know if you saw that. But it like caught him in the corner, and now like that chunk of his body is gone. Like it totally got caught in that explosion. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of cool. Can we fix this? I would appreciate another Dorito, if you will. Also, we totally missed something behind us. I can feel it. So if this area is like, hey, you want to leave this room? I'm gonna go, absolutely not. We got stuff to deal with. Do one of these. Not bad, not bad. Oh wait, oh, we're back at the eyeball room. I knew there was something more to this room. I called it. But yeah, no, there's definitely a secret that we're missing. One that involves a Dorito. Purple Dorito. Man, that's something I'd go for. A bag of Doritos. Lately, I've like really been enjoying these like organic cheese poofs because I don't know, they go perfectly with like just sushi. They're just salt and crispy and cheesy, and it's like, oh wow, something I totally want with my like totally raw fish. I want to eat purple Doritos unironically now. Dude, same. Also, I looked at chat and totally forgot that there were giant smashy things in that room. So, I'm gonna focus a little bit more on the game just for a second. I totally appreciate looking at chat though. There's a reason why I'm like, hey, I'm playing this game, but I'm also still chatting with you guys if you want me to. That's like that's like key skill number 3 of a streamer. Actually, I'd say it's the number 1 skill. If you want to be a good streamer, just talk to your chat a lot. You know, keep them engaged. Alright, and then we definitely went this way and we found a dead body. Cool. This could have been a double secret, though. It doesn't appear to be a double secret. I don't know, do you ever have like that urge at like 3 o'clock in the morning that makes you want to drive out to like a CVS or something like that? And just like, you know what, I could really go for like Doritos and Swedish fish right now. So you drive out to the CVS, your local CVS, and you're like, yes, I would like 1 bag of Doritos and Swedish fish. Like, that's just what you do. I'm not encouraging you to do that right now. But maybe if you were my roommate and you would also buy me some purple Doritos and a bag of Swedish fish. I've never had that urge because I have never brought myself to wake up earlier than 7 a.m. No, you don't wake up and then like want that. No, it's like in the middle of the night, like dead of night, you're like, this is something I want. There's no way. Is the last triangle behind all of these? Now that I could see, and if so, I am very nervous because now I'm missing 5 keys. Ooh. I think that actually might be the case. I don't want to be missing 5 keys, guys. Alright, I have a plan. I think the goal for today's stream is not to beat the game. Nor do I want to get like 2 steps away from beating the final boss. That is also not tonight's goal. Tonight's goal is to finish off this area, which is to say that I have done as much as I can here. I think what I'm going to do is check out what's going on at town, right? We're not going to forget about that door. Don't forget, it's this one by the like dead robot, and then you make a right. I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm gonna go ahead and chill out in town, take care of all the stuff I need to. That means buying like the rest of my equipment that I'm like looking at buying. Checking out like a couple of like 1 or 2 of the areas that gets unlocked by unlocking the downward path. Maybe completing like the midway boss, perhaps. We could do that. But then the next stream that I do, we're gonna probably fight the true boss, and we're gonna go ahead and try and 100% the game. Probably with a guide, just as a general heads up. Which also means that everybody is welcome to give me their random input on like anything that they need me to do. Also, there's so many of these things that we haven't gotten yet. That's always upsetting. I really like this robot. And then, oh, this sword looks so good. I like that sword. And then, of course, for outfits. I kind of dig my current outfit. Oh, that's perfect. Although maybe the robot doesn't match anymore. Maybe we should go with a different robot. Yeah, that's good. That accents everything. Perfectly. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here in town. Okay, there's that area, but we're gonna go over here first. Or do we go to the gun area first? I can't remember. We're still missing a few more final guns, and that's always upsetting. It's like, hey, I really want to just have everything now. And the game goes, no, you can't have everything now. Alright, we got all of these, though. There's no upgrades for this. There's something here, but we can't get that yet. And then we have both of our grenades, I believe, right? The grenade salesman's like, yeah, you bought everything already. I'm like, okay, fine. Jesus. So then the next move would be to... Oh, we can't even access that one. Which means that we can't access the other two. Which means I'm like just missing one essential key somewhere that like opens up several areas of the game for me. Alright, we can buy our 2 extra health packs. There we go. Now we got more carrying space for health. Very, very good things. And then with the rest of this, I don't know what I can do with the rest of this. Surely there must be somewhere I can spend my money. The Drifter is a playable fighter in Brawlout. Unfortunately, Brawlout is one of the few games that I would be quick to call fucking trash. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I agree. That's always a shame when like one of your favorite characters is playable in a fighting game, but it's just a bad fighting game. I think I've experienced that once or twice now. Like it's like, okay, so like, what is it? One of the All-Stars games is like a game like the PlayStation All-Stars. They have a bunch of characters that I've always wanted to be like a character I want to play in another video game, but that's just not something I can do. Because, you know, it's just a bad video game. Alright, so things we can do. Let's see, there's this area. We can grab this guy. I can't believe I've never grabbed this piece of whatever here before, but that's okay. And then, of course, there's this, the dash challenge. The dash challenge infuriates me. We bought everything here, right? Yeah, no, we totally did. Did we buy everything in the fighters area? Do we have all of our sword moves figured out? Maybe we don't. I bought this one. We bought the reflect projectiles. Then we got the... Okay, yeah, no, we got them all. Huh. Got this guy doing cool stuff. Alright. Well, I'm inclined to give this a few more attempts. I've come super close. Like, that's only 150 away from completing this godforsaken dash challenge. Just as an idea, you gotta dash consecutively 800 times in a row. Speaking of which, All-Stars and bad fighting games, the Jump Force Switch port is a wild trip. Is it now? Is that like the Cartoon Network kind of Smash Brothers-esque game? Or is it Serial Jump, like One Piece and all that stuff? Oh, okay. We gotta get our angles back. Angles, tempo, all that good stuff. Ah, I stopped. Damn. Okay, it is the one with the shooting jump characters in it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've always been kind of half interested in that game just because, like, A, I am a huge anime person, so it's like I recognize pretty much everyone from all of it. Like, I would know almost every character, and I totally stopped hitting the B button that time. Okay. Oh my god. This dash challenge is probably one of the worst things in the whole game, in my opinion. My money is it was on 1,000 and they nerfed it to 800. I think that's what happened. But it's still just like the worst. And I looked down because I thought something was crawling on me. It's not a puzzle game, but it might as well be. Sorry, I'm gonna look at that message in just a second. We're past 100 now, so we're already an eighth of the way there. Damn it. Okay, I told a friend to buy it, ironically, once when it went on sale. The poor bastard dropped a fat 60 on it for my birthday. Dude. That is hilarious. And I'm sorry that was the case, but that is hilarious. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst challenge in the whole game. Just going in circles. Oh. And then when you hit a wall, it's like, no! It takes like 5 minutes to get to that point, and we're only 100 away. Well, 114. And isn't there a key for it? It looks like there's a key for it. It's either that or cosmetic, but it's definitely like something that you kind of need or want. And we start again. All right, I'm sure this time we're gonna get it. Which is something I also shouldn't be saying. It'd be nice if we got it this time. There, that's a better way to phrase it. Come on. Also, I'm like always inclined to do this one counterclockwise. I cannot stand doing things clockwise. It's just like, it feels bad on my thumb. Can't believe we got to 686. Okay, and that's about our fastest tempo. Okay. I think a big goal when you're doing this is to start at a slow tempo, because by the end of it, you're going to have sped up. And just try and make it as consistent as you possibly can. Oh, this challenge blows. Here, we'll try clockwise once. I know I just said I hate clockwise, but we're gonna do it once. It feels horrible though. So what's weird about the Shonen Jump game, like the Shonen Jump fighting game? Because it sounds like it wouldn't be bad, but like, from what I looked at, well, like I've seen gameplay, I swear I have, but it's like characters just like running around in a giant empty field, like all three of them. It looks like a very casual game. It doesn't look like it was meant for tournament play at all. That's the thing that always gets me about it. Yeah, no, that felt wrong. It's gotta be counterclockwise. That's the secret. Part of me is inclined to just like keep on doing this all night until I get it. But I know I could be here for hours and hours and hours, because it's just a consistency thing. And a lot of like, it almost requires luck. I also swear that they built the arena with like the dimensions of pi involved, so that way no matter how perfectly you time your dashes, there's no like single way. Like I swear it's an irrational distance around this ring and my dash distance. So that way you constantly have to adjust, and there's no like set pattern for like, okay, I can do 3 dashes, 3 dashes, 2 dashes, 3 dashes. Like it just doesn't work that way at all. There's no consistency. You just got to keep on adjusting mentally over and over and over again. Every single time you got to make a turn. Because like if this were a straight line, that wouldn't be a big deal, I feel like. But because you're constantly doing two things at once, adjusting the angle at which you dash, and like making sure that the dashing is consistent, it combines something that's both consistent and inconsistent. It's like patting your head and rubbing your tummy. And you can get pretty damn good at patting your head and rubbing your tummy, but it feels unnatural at first. And it's always gonna feel unnatural. And my robot totally made a blip noise, and now I'm paranoid. Where was it at? It felt like he... Okay, he totally blipped right there. That's upsetting. Oh. Do we continue? What do you guys think? I'm gonna have to eventually. Part of me wants to just do this off a stream. Like, just spend one time every day booting up my Switch and just going in circles. I mean, like, can I get it today? And the answer is no. And then I try it another day. And the answer is still no. Okay, so my biggest fear is like, okay, so for instance, when I go rock climbing, I'm always like, I'm always challenging myself by climbing something that I haven't been able to climb before. You know, because that's the way you get stronger, right? Is you figure out, or smarter even. You just keep challenging yourself in a way that you haven't been able to challenge yourself before. And as a result of that, you might, like for me personally, sometimes it takes me quite literally a month to figure out how to climb a certain route. And I'm afraid that this is one of those situations where it's like, it's gonna take me a month to really figure out what it is like I gotta feel like I need to do here in order to make 800 consecutive dashes in a circle. Specifically a counterclockwise circle, because that's the one that's the easiest. And at a certain point, it's all just about consistency. It doesn't even matter. Like if I know all the moves to a rock, like to a wall, right? But I can't do them all after, like one after the other, then it's pointless. You know, you didn't climb from point A to point B. You climbed from point A to point B, and then point B to point C, and then point C to point D. But then, like, you never climbed from A to D. Sometimes you climb from B to D, but that's not the same. And I'm afraid that I've already figured out all the, like, things I can do to make this as consistent as possible. But I haven't been able to make it quite to the point where it's... Like, well, I've made it to the point where I can execute it for X number of times, but I can't combine 400 and 400. You see what I'm saying? So it's consistency at this point. Like, did you see that? I just tapped this corner, just barely, and that was it. The run was over. Essentially. Part of me is like, oh, we should just take wide circles then. But then I'm afraid I'm going to hit the outside wall. Like that. Man, this is a ridiculous challenge. And what upsets me the most is, like, I feel like it had to be 1,000. 800's kind of a weird number to pick. I feel like 800 is just, like, barely within the realms of doable. And so they were like, yeah, 800 is the number. Like, we tried 1,000, and, like, maybe 2 people could do it, ever. So we just made it 800, so that way everybody could attempt it. And, like, you know, just barely do it if they got lucky. I don't know. That's the way it feels. Alright, we're gonna give it one more solid attempt. Like, one more, like, post, I don't know, 300 attempt. If I get past 300, that'll be it. And then, what we're gonna do is, I'll plan for next stream. I'll see what I can do. I might do this off a stream. I'll send you guys the recording if you guys want the recording of me getting, like, 800 streak of this. I'll put it on YouTube. I don't know. But I'm probably going to do it off the stream if I do it, because this is a nightmare. This is just the worst. That wasn't good. Either that or we get to 300 and we do it like 500 more times after that tonight. I can't even get past like 80, or I can't even get past 100 now. That's bad. It's a really bad sign. Oh! Why is this in the game? It's meant to break my controller, my thumb, and my mind. Yeah, I don't think this is it. I don't think I can do it today. I think my energy is so beyond doing things right now that it's just not going to happen. So in that case, my new plan is to we're gonna call the stream here tonight. I'm gonna focus my energy on this another day. Maybe the next time I stream Hyper Light Drifter, which could be tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. I get home pretty late. I might order a pizza. Maybe I'll play Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter pizza sounds perfect. But well, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll figure this one out at some point. I remember my experience with this is I was on a 21 or not 21, but like a 15-hour car ride from like one state to another state, because you know we were visiting my grandparents, and I like did this for probably 2 hours of that drive and was unsuccessful in being able to complete it. Like, it was so bad. So, you know, that's my fear. Anyway, okay, let's go raid somebody. Me and this other guy, we're gonna go raid someone. Who is it? All right. Well, we're gonna find somebody to raid. I have some people around here, somewhere. Oh, I got my friend Uncle Mike's World. He's doing stuff. He's an artist, by the way. I don't know if you're a fan of art, but he does commissions and stuff like that. And he was like one of the first people to raid me, so it's nice to occasionally send him back some people. Anyway, with that being said, good night. Sleep well. I'll catch you guys later. I'll probably play Monster Hunter tomorrow, which means, you know, we can all hang out and play games and it'll be fun. But until then, yeah, good night. And I hope to see you guys soon.